we are proud of the connection.
Well, if he has taken away the lady, he has not taken her fortune. That remains in this family to console us for her loss.
Sure, Dorothy, you would not be so mercenary.
Why, that's my affair, not yours.
But you know, if your son, when of age, refuses to marry his cousin, her whole fortune is disposal.
Why, but he's not of age. And she has not been proper to wait for his refusal. What return shall do? I begin not to like it.
For my late attempt to fly off with your niece, we are now come back to appeal to your justice and humanity. By her father's consent, I first paid my addresses, and our passions were first founded in duty.
Since his death, I've been obliged to stoop to dissimulation to avoid oppression. In an hour of levity, I was ready to give up my fortune. But now I am recovered from my delusion and hope from your tenderness that which has denied me a nearer connection. Sure, this is all but the whining end of a modern novel.
Be it what it will, I'm glad they're come back to reclaim their due. Come here, that Tony boy. Do you refuse this lady's hand whom I now offer you?
What signifies my refusal, Father? You know I cannot do so till I'm of age.
Well, I thought concealing your age, boy, was likely to conduce to your improvement. Now, I concur with your mother's desire to keep it secret. But since I find she turns it to her own use, I must now declare you have been of age these 3 months. Ow!
Age? Am I of age, Father?
About 3 months.
Then you shall be the first witness I will make of my newfound liberty. Witness all men by these presents that I, Anthony Lumpkin, Esquire, Blank County, refuse you, Constance Enow, bestow no great joy, you my lawful wife, and so Constance never may marry whom she pleases, and Tony Lumpkin so mad again.
Oh, brave squire.
My worthy friend.
I undo the law.
Joy, my dear George, I give you joy sincerely. And could I prevail upon my little tyrant to be less arbitrary, I should be the happy.
You are now driven to the very last scenes of all your contrivances. I know you like him. I'm sure he loves you. And you must and shall have him.
And I say so too. And Mr. Morrow, if she makes as good a wife as she has a daughter, I don't believe you'll ever repent your bargain. So now to supper. Tomorrow we shall gather all the poor of the parish about us, and the mistakes of the night shall be crowned